There has been a lot of talk in recent times about the need to protect Indian fast bowlers, and one of the reasons for that is that despite the fact that the fast bowling talent pool is probably better off than it was maybe 10-15 years ago, but it's still not that big that you can consider being competitive at an international level if you lose out on 1-2 players. You've seen that the hard way when you lose a Jasprit Bumrah or you lose a Mohammad Shami and suddenly you're scrambling for options. Well, it does seem like the BCCI in conjunction with the IPL has taken a rather interesting step to ensure that they can protect young fast bowlers from long-term injuries and ensure that they're there to take care of them in the long term. What exactly is that? Well, BCCI Secretary Shah recently revealed in an interview with the Times of India that they have inserted a new clause into the contracts of fast bowlers. What is that clause? Well, he said that this year we have added a fast bowling insurance clause into their contracts. So, if somebody gets injured like a Mayank Yadav, he will be compensated. Now, why this is interesting when you're looking at it is because for the longest of times, insurances for compensations when it comes to injuries are not anything new as far as the IPL is concerned. It's not. In fact, if you go by over the history of it, it's always pretty much been there as a fallback option to protect both the franchises as well as the players. But this new clause is specifically there for pace bowlers. Why do I say this? Is because if you're looking at how injuries have worked in the past, if for instance a player gets injured midway, there is insurance to ensure they get the payout, but the team doesn't necessarily, have to pay all of that money. So an instance of this could be, say, in 2021 when Shreyas Iyer was injured midway through the IPL, the Delhi Capitals did not have to pay his entire money, but Shreyas Iyer ended up getting all the money that he was due because there was insurance. Now, this new clause is specifically put in there to help and ensure that you're nurturing fast bowlers and protecting them from big time injuries. We also, of course, know that someone like a Mayank Yadav ended up getting a fast bowling contract to ensure that he was protected and covered by the NCA. And truth be told, I think this is a wise move because again, we know that there is perhaps nothing better than seeing a fast bowler, especially someone like a Mayank Yadav, bowl in full tilt all of the time. But we also know that bowling at that kind of express pace will always take a toll on the body, which is why it just makes perfect sense to ensure that you can do everything you can to protect them. Now, obviously, inserting a clause like this is not going to prevent them from picking up injuries. That's just the nature of the beast when it comes to being a pace bowler. But it will ensure that they're A, fully compensated, and B, well taken care of by the BCCI and everyone else, which in turn should ensure that you actually expand your talent pool and you have plenty of options and you're not just relying on a few players here or there to get the job done when it comes to the pace bowling department. I, for one, think this is a very interesting and a good move for the long-term future. But what are your thoughts on the matter? You can let us know that in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, tap that bell icon, follow us on social media. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Don't forget to download the SportsTech app, and if you're already on the channel, go ahead, check out some other videos we've done as well. For now, from my side though, it's goodbye.